Good morning and welcome to The Nose. Today we will be discussing the topic of nanny state. What is a nanny state? It is a government being overprotective of their citizens. What do our youth think of that? Let's take a look. We have invited 3 guests. Let's welcome our guests. First up we have Sensor.
Hi guys, I'm Diana Sir's long lost sister, Sensor.
Okay, next we have Latifa.
It's pronounced Latifa, but never mind. You guys don't know how to pronounce my name.
Okay, then lastly we have Chu Wengan. Hey guys, so today you know why I've been invited here, right? To discuss anything. Yay. Okay, anyway, what do you guys think of that? Let's begin with Sensor.
Okay, you know right, in many movies, a lot of the scenes are censored and cut out in Singapore. It is so annoying.
No, it's totally different from other countries where they film the original instead. Just because they want to protect us and do this kind of thing. Do you think they're stupid? We don't know what social media is. There are other ways you can find out, other forms of information.
Yes. I feel that the government is treating us with so little regard that we don't even have the maturity, wisdom, or basic common sense to practice viewer discretion and self-censorship. So I think like offensive scenes and remarks will be everywhere, and so the people of Singapore should be able to make their own decisions.
Okay, so what you guys are saying is that we're a nanny state and we're too pampered?
Exactly. Besides, homosexuality is only going to continue and grow. And movements such as the Pink Dot movement is only proof that we are becoming more open, more aware, more accepting of all these.
Putting up gays, scenes of gays kissing. Okay, so we'll be right back, but we have to take a short break now. When you are back, we'll be discussing some examples of scenes being cut out. Thank you, guys. Welcome back to the show. Now let's hear more from Sensor. So, since you said so many times about scenes being cut out, do you have any examples to share with us?
Of course. Did you know that the nude scene in Titanic was cut out? Also, apparently 4 scenes was cut out from that movie. In my favorite TV program, Glee, scenes of gays kissing are always cut out, and it's so annoying. On Singapore television, the actors are just staring at each other, and they look like they didn't do anything because the scene was cut out. And it always keeps me wondering what on earth is happening. I had to go online to watch it for myself.
I see, youth these days are more globally aware and exposed to different cultures and mindsets. I mean, cultural intelligence, right?
Yeah.
You guys are more open to new ideas, so there's really no point in restricting ourselves. The world is changing, and youth especially are less inclined to traditions.
I mean, I subscribe to the channel to watch the show, right? There's no point if they keep on cutting out these scenes, because it's such a waste of time and money. I mean, like, do you know how hard it is for me to listen to my parents go on and on about how everything is so expensive? I mean, like, it's not like doing that will keep us from knowing about gays anyway. There's like a ton of them walking in the streets every day.
Hey, that's just an assumption.
Whatever. Besides, society is progressing and we are gradually edging away from societal norms such as disapproving homosexuality. Also, movements like Pink Dot are only proof that we are becoming more open, more aware and more accepting. We are mature enough to understand this.
That's true. Speaking of this, Singapore has a complaint choir. Did you know that? Anyway, it transforms their complaints into a cheerful choir song. Let's watch a short clip from the choir.
Well, let me enlighten you more. This choir was denied permission to perform 1 day prior to that scheduled date. The government does not allow us youth to state our views and dissatisfactions with the country. First, they don't allow external entertainment that are deemed inappropriate entertainment that are merely a slightly different mindset and perspective. But now, banning this They are taking away our freedom of speech. They are dictating what we can think and express. And that is just crossing the line.
That is a good point. Well, moving on. Now it's time for a short break again. And we will come back with more from Chewing Gun about the chewing gum law. Welcome back. Now, on to Chewing Gun. What do you have to say about the nanny state?
For me, well, do you know that Singapore banned chewing gum? It's like literally one of the worst bans ever. I mean, how does one survive without chewing gum?
So you're telling me that you can't survive without chewing gum?
Yes, exactly. I mean, like it's our mobile phones. How can one survive without them?
But I heard that they partially lifted the ban to help smokers quit.
So, are they trying to make us smoke in order to chew gum? It just doesn't make sense at all. And then all of us are just going to get lung or nose cancer. It's just so dumb. Is that what they want? It's like our own life, our own choices. Why are they interfering with our personal choices?
Well, I do have to agree with that. Anyway, where are you going? Toilet!
And anyway, when I went to Malaysia the previous time, I snuck a whole bag of chewing gum.
Can I take a look? That's very...
Oh!
Okay! So the chewing gum law has been listed as one of the 10 weird things banned by governments by the YouTube channel All Time 10. Let's...
It's a good idea to keep the Singapore clean.
How was it? Okay. Anyway, sorry we had to change the setting because the lighting was pretty bad. Latifa, please share your views on the video.
I totally agree with the judgment of the person in the video. Because why do we even ban chewing gum? It's available in other countries, right? Banning chewing gum actually promotes reverse psychology, I think. Most of us don't even use it for these mean purposes because actually previously they banned it because it was jamming up MRT lifts and the doors of the MRT. So they banned it. But the problem is that most of us don't use it for that reasons, like so by banning it, they are actually avoiding the problem instead of tackling it, and they should instead implement heavier fines or be stricter about this if they want to avoid such problems.
So, from what we have discussed, we can conclude that youths are unsupportive of Singapore as a nanny state and feel the right to have more freedom in speech and arts. They also feel that the government should be not as strict as they are now when it comes to laws and feel that the government should not interfere with their personal choices. This does not do us good either. We have come to the end of the first and last episode of The Nose. Thank you, and this has been The Nose! Welcome back, and now we will be finding out more about nanny states.
So, whatever. Besides, our society is progressing and we are gradually edging away from societal norms like disapproving homosexuality. The Pink Dot movement is also proof that we are becoming more aware, more open and more acceptive. Television. The actors are just staring at each other and they look like they didn't do anything because the scene was cut out. You forgot. You know, the nude scene in Titanic was cut out and apparently there were 4 scenes in total cut out from that movie. Also, in my favorite TV program, Gay,